please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, please, baby, don't
Chat,
worry.
chat. How we feeling, chat?
Baby, don't, please, baby,
Let's go.
don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, baby, don't, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, baby, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry. Baby, don't worry, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby,
Round of
don't
applause for
worry.
yourself, chat.
Baby, don't, please, baby, don't worry. Don't worry, baby, don't worry.
Everybody say, man.
Please, baby,
Everybody
don't
say, man,
worry.
chat.
Don't worry, baby, don't worry.
Everybody say, man, chat.
Please, baby, don't
Come on now,
worry.
chat. Come on now, chat. Had to make sure everything good. Now listen though, chat. I know y'all looking like, why the hell this my camera look like this? Hey, as a matter of fact, I got a bone to pick with TikTok. Because, you know what I'm saying, for the last few days and things like that, I was going live, you know what I'm saying, through OBS, but now I got to go live through my phone. That's ghetto. I got to go live through my phone. That's ghetto. You feel what I'm saying? This is my first time going live through my phone, and I feel that it's ghetto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to going live through OBS. I was going live on Twitch, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We gonna still do that. Like, I'm still live everywhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the reason my camera look like this today is I just stumbled across this. Like, this was a mistake. But this the thing, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, you gotta know which mistakes to keep. Chat. I'm telling you, you gotta know which mistakes to keep and which mistakes to just, you know what I'm saying, let it be. Like you feel me? So, with that being said, chat, we are live once again. Like, you feel me? So we got some reactions lined up. We got you know what I'm saying, I got a few bone picks and things like that, but we gonna get to it and we gonna cross that bridge when we cross that bridge, chat. But without further ado, I hope everybody having a good day and things like that. I know I am. But the first order of business, chat, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the first order of business, I personally feel that, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all remember them hoverboards? As a matter of fact, I got it right here. Do y'all remember the hoverboards, chat? Do y'all remember the hoverboards? Now, listen, word to the wise. If you go to any theme park, I feel like every theme park, you know what I'm saying, in America, whether it's California, whether it's Florida, you know what I'm saying, y'all should have hoverboards on deck. I think that's a good business move. I'm going to tell you why. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of walking. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But just imagine if they had hoverboards there. You know what I'm saying? See, hoverboards really died. You know what I'm saying? Hoverboards was around like 2016, 2017. Like, you feel what I'm saying? They was around back then. Like, these hoverboards right here, they was around back then, chat. They was around back then. Like, you feel me? But just the thing with these hoverboards right here, at the theme park, lethal. Don't sleep on them. I mean what I said. I said what I mean. Don't sleep on them. If you have a hoverboard at the theme park, come on now. So listen, every theme park around America, I just gave y'all a great business idea. You know what I'm saying? Do I want parts? Yes. Fuck. Do I want parts? You know what I'm saying? When y'all start selling y'all makeshift hoverboards and things like that, yes. You know what I'm saying? But there was a thing with hoverboards. It was like a lot of places didn't allow you to, you know what I'm saying, bring them inside. So it was like, I remember trying to take a hoverboard in Target one time. D4 was not having it. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day, so I already know now. Like, they already gonna be on some other shit. They already gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this. You can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel that, you know what I'm saying, if you got the hoverboard at the theme park, come on now. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? Word to the wise. I think that they should do that. I think that they should do that, chat. I think that they should have hoverboards access, you know, because it's a whole lot of walking. Think about it. You walking 2-3 football fields in a day. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they get you too. Because you're going to get hungry. You going to want something to drink. You got to go to the restroom. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of tactics that they do to get the money out of you, chat. It's a whole bunch of things that they do to get the money out of you, chat. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I am live on TikTok on my phone. It's not the same, man. It's not the same versus having that TikTok, you know what I'm saying, live on the OBS, bro. But I already know that's going to take, you know what I'm saying, a few days to sort out and things like that. I ain't really trying to get into it too much. But I definitely did want to go live. I definitely did want to go live in politics, you know what I'm saying, with my chat and things like that. Because y'all know that we been, you know what I'm saying, we be going live and know what we do. We been going live and know what we do. But I came to the realization today. This the thing with ChatGPT, chat. This the thing with ChatGPT. I don't know who made ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, like, bro, the way ChatGPT is like an assistant and a therapist at once. Oh my gosh. ChatGPT is like an assistant and a therapist all in one. Oh my gosh. Huh? Who made it that relatable? Huh? Who made it to where ChatGPT give you the best advice? You feel what I'm saying? And listen, the thing with ChatGPT, they go tell you, you know what I'm saying? They go tell you the shit that you like you know it's true, but you don't want to hear type shit. They go keep it real with you. The people behind ChatGPT, they go keep it real with you. So I don't know who bright idea was it to have ChatGPT like a therapist and an assistant all in one, but goddamn, more power to you. More power to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was against AI at first, but then I'm like, I find myself using, you know what I'm saying? I find myself using the ChatGPT, goddamn, so much jig. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I find myself using it, and it's helpful. You feel me? So it's like, damn, like they really got it on lock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people behind ChatGPT. Y'all, huh? Ain't no shame in y'all game. Ain't no shame in y'all game. But TikTok, I will be, I don't know if all of my reactions, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to politic with y'all, you know what I'm saying. See, when I'm talking to her, I'm talking to TikTok specifically. I don't know if I'm going to be able to politic with y'all how I once was. You know what I'm saying. Life is definitely good. You know what I'm saying. Shout out to clips and things like that. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in. As y'all see, Jay Dun Yay, I am on live on Twitch and YouTube right now. I'm probably gonna get up here very soon. Very soon. Y'all come politic with me on these other apps and things like that. And I'm gonna kick it with y'all soon. You know what I'm saying? But yes though, chat. I had to go on, get on, you know what I'm saying? I had to go ahead and end that jump because y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do when we come, you know what I'm saying, live on the YouTube and the Twitch. We politic on a whole nother level. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, now we're finna get into the reactions. I might keep the camera like this. Who am I kidding, huh? I might keep the camera just like this, huh? Because am I looking like 1,000,001 or what? Am I looking like 1,000,001 or what? God damn it. Am I looking like 1,000,001? Huh? Lotte fade. Come on, man. You feel me? That's a W. You feel me? Because that's a W.
This shit overly loaded.
I stab it. This shit overly loaded. You feel me? So round of applause. Round of motherfucking applause, man. Round of applause, man. Feel me? All right, let me check. But yeah, though, chat, let's go ahead and get into these reactions, chat. Let's go ahead and get into these reactions. Now, with this first video right here. Hold on, let me make sure everything good. All right, let me make sure everything good. Feel me? Make sure everything good. Playback speed. You already know I go. You know what I'm saying? This where I go with it. Everything good. Boom. So this first video is why on earth do Netflix care about live sports? As y'all know, Netflix has been getting heavy into the live sports. You know what I'm saying? So now we'll get into it.
This subscriber growth. On the surface, it looks very healthy. Up and to the right. What you're seeing here is a decade-long run, taking Netflix from a small, new streaming service to a 300 million subscriber giant. But in 2021, something broke. User growth slowed, and at one point, it went backwards. That might not sound dramatic to you, but for Netflix, this was a shock. Netflix's entire company, their entire valuation, their entire share price, has been built on one assumption: subscribers will continue to grow. So when they stop growing, the market didn't like that surprise. This is a graph showing Netflix's share price. Around the time that user growth was flattening, the share price collapsed, wiping tens of billions of dollars off Netflix's market cap, seemingly overnight.
Netflix are on track for their biggest fall in more than a decade.
The streaming giant's stock price plummeted after the company reported it lost subscribers for the first time in more than 10 years.
It forced Netflix to confront a reality that they hadn't had to confront before. What followed was a series of moves to fix the problem. A crackdown on password sharing, raising prices, an ad tier, and then of course, sports.
Come on, man. Hey, listen. Live sports can save any business. Like, you feel me?
Netflix has spent billions on sport. Boxing, wrestling, tennis, baseball, the NFL. They're producing big events, but the strategy is different. They're not buying typical sports rights or trying to become...
I feel like that they want the biggest. They want the biggest sports events. They want the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, thinking about it, though. Will Netflix ever stream a Super Bowl?
I'm a traditional broadcaster. They're very deliberate about where they show up. There is a plan behind all this, and we're watching it in real time.
Imagine being able
W ad. No, L ad. My bad.
to build an app with your name
L
on
ad.
it just by thinking
on,
about
man.
it. Meet Base 44, a complete
The long play.
I'm Jordan, and I'm on a mission to make passionate sports fans like you just 1% more informed. And today, we're going to be talking about the biggest streaming service in the world. Netflix are deep in the world of sport. So, along with...
Talk to me, Jordan. Hold on, Jay. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie either, chat. Hold on, let me try this. See what this look like. Do I see what this look like? Yo, that looks fucking horrendous. I'm just gonna keep it like this. Yo, that's fire though. That's fire. Alright, let's get back into the video.
Research from Lucas Novick, we're going to answer three main questions. What sports are they going after? Does sport actually help with their growth and churn problem? And of course, to answer one big question.
I think it's a W that Netflix is getting into the live sports. Listen, I see the long play. I see it. Live sports is keeping television alive. The only reason that my generation, Gen Z, the only reason that we watch TV is for live sports. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I watch TV. You know what I'm saying? It's for live sports. So, live sports is like the last and final thing for like traditional cable television. Other than that, it's a lot of reruns. It's a lot of older movies that came out in like the last decade. So, listen, Netflix is cable. You feel me? Netflix is like cable. And instead of Netflix being its own station of cable, Netflix wants to be DirecTV, Comcast. They want to be that.
Why on earth does Netflix care about sports so much? To start though, we should speak about that word care. Care is often defined by how much you're spending, and Netflix has spent a lot of money on sports in the last couple of years. Let's start with the NFL. Netflix signed a deal to buy 2 games on every Christmas day for 3 years, 2024, 2025, and 2026. Just 2 games, just Christmas Day. And they paid a pretty penny for them, $75 million each. Yes, they are paying $450 million.
Did y'all enjoy the Christmas Day games? Huh? Did y'all enjoy the Christmas Day games? You know what I'm saying? And like how they do it is kind of like they have like a halftime performance and things like that. I know one year they had Beyonce and Post Malone came out and things like that. Last year I think they had Snoop Dogg or something like that. I was sick both times. Listen, I was sick on Christmas both times when they had that lit, you know what I'm saying, shindig going on. You know what I'm saying? I had one eye closed and the other eye open, and I was sipping on some orange juice, you know what I'm saying, trying to shake back. You feel me? So did I enjoy the games? Hey, listen, I didn't care. I was trying to get my health in order. Like, you feel me? But listen, did 450 million? Somebody better enjoyed it. Somebody better liked it. Let's continue the video.
For just 6 NFL games. It's a weird strategy, but the audience numbers explains why, now that we have hindsight. In 2024, both of those games drew over 30 million global viewers across 200 countries.
Really?
In 2025, the Lions versus the Vikings became the biggest streamed NFL game in US history, with 27.5 million
But see, that year they was also like both these teams was good too. Both these teams was good. Last year, like when they had the Ravens and the Texans, like I think Lamar Jackson wasn't playing. He one of the NFL's biggest stars.
Watchers in the US alone. Also, for those who watched, even though it's on a streaming service, you would have noticed adverts in the middle of those games. Netflix sold out all of the ad inventory for Lions versus the Vikings in 2025, with brands like Verizon and FanDuel queuing up to pay top dollar to advertise on those games. Yeah, we'll get back to ads later. But those games aren't just games. Netflix made it a spectacle. Beyonce performed at halftime in 2024. We've had Snoop Dogg, K-pop, Post Malone. Sometimes those bits are actually the biggest audience spikes during the broadcast. It's a lot of money, but it's a big splash, which is exactly the same as boxing. Netflix has broadcast Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, Canelo versus Crawford, Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. They again aren't buying a whole boxing slate from a promoter.
They want the biggest and baddest.
They're buying select events. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
They want the biggest, most lucrative events. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want.
Drew 108 million viewers. That is an insane amount of people watching something concurrently live on one platform. Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor was on the undercard of that fight. That had 74 million people watching it. The most watched women's boxing match in history, not even close. Canelo versus Crawford drew 41 million viewers. Yes, 41 million people watched Terence Crawford become one of the all-time greats of the sport. And even though it was put together last minute, AJ versus Jake Paul. AJ is a massive star in the UK. It was at 5 a.m. for UK viewers. Still generated 33 million people watching that event across Netflix's platform. It truly is mental numbers. But again, they're selective about the events that they put on, which again is like baseball. Netflix have been very selective about the baseball games that they show. They show the opening day, they show the Field of Dreams game, and they show the home run derby. In Japan, Netflix holds the rights to the World Baseball Classic. It's extremely popular in Japan. The numbers for the World Baseball Classic outstripped the Tokyo Olympics. You're seeing a theme here. Event-driven, big spectacle, big production, which then takes us perfectly to WWE, the biggest bet so far. Netflix is paying $5 billion over 10 years to be the exclusive home to WWE Raw. Not SmackDown and Raw, just Raw. The WWE is the perfect example of this. Global in nature, event-driven, and big spectacle almost every single night. They've also got premium pay-per-view events, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, and of course they've got the entire back library of WWE Raw too. It's pretty fascinating, but it's also pretty clear to me. When you line all of these deals up next to each other, there is a thoroughfare through all of them. Spectacle. So far,
Brian is the best content marketing team lead I've ever worked with. But before he created his content calendar using
Netflix is not trying to own the calendar, the sporting calendar. They are trying to make noise. In fact, the leadership of Netflix has been very clear about that too. This is a chap called Gabe Spitzer. He oversees the sporting strategy at Netflix. On the Varsity podcast, he echoed some of these sentiments.
We want to do things that feel big.
So Gabe is the guy. This is the guy behind the big moves into live sporting spectacle, huh? This is the guy. You feel me? Hey, listen, you always got to be able to point at the guy who is closing the big deals.
Big, loud, can create that global conversation to our 300 million plus members around the world. And that's how we're assessing sports as well. You know, our co-CEO, Ted Sarandos, he says it's an event strategy more than a sports strategy.
A sports strategy is about seasons, schedules, and a calendar. An event strategy is about spikes, attention, and everyone watching at the same time. That's why Netflix keeps showing up on Christmas Day. That's why it picks random boxing fights instead of a promoter's entire boxing slate. That's why it picks Raw.
Because listen, if you on Netflix for the big events, guess what? You go keep that subscription for the next big event. How do I tell you? You go keep that subscription for the next big event, and then you go be like, you know what, Netflix isn't so bad. Let me watch this show. And that's what Netflix want. Netflix, you're not fooling me. You're not fooling me, goddammit. Back to the video, please.
And a select few pay-per-views, not the entire WWE calendar. Spitzer was explicit about that trade-off. He said Netflix is not going to be in the big volume strategy. Instead, they're going to focus on events that could create the conversation. And again, the strategy so far has spoken to that. Some of those NFL games are rubbish. They're featuring teams that have been eliminated from playoff contention. We're not going to get into the ethics and the morality of boxing, but AJ versus Jake Paul? Really? And of course, WWE blurs the lines between scripted entertainment and sports. But they're not bothered, because spectacle does 3 things for Netflix. The first thing is, again, it creates that moment. AJ versus Jake Paul was debated for weeks when it was announced, but they knew it had the potential to create this. The fight was garbage, but people spoke about it before. They're speaking about it after. The second thing it does is it brings in new subscribers, and the third thing it does is it brings advertising revenue. Let's start with those subscribers. Look at this chart. It shows you new subscriber signups from live sporting events compared to other established streaming services. Insight from analytics firm Antenna shows that around Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, they had just as many signups as an NFL game on Paramount. Think about how many people have Netflix around the world already. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson still generated 1.43 million new subscribers for that one event. It's pretty mad. The NFL Christmas game also showed a meaningful mover in new subscribers. Data, again from Antenna, suggested 656,000 people signed up to Netflix for those games on Christmas Day. That matters because Netflix rarely sees that amount of immediate, unique subscriber impact from scripted releases. In fact, this second chart, again from Antenna, makes it even clearer. It shows the daily signups over time and the impact of those live sporting events in 2024. Again, the Paul Tyson fight showed a massive spike in new subscribers, far more than the daily baseline, and way more than when Netflix started cracking down on passwords, like I mentioned earlier on. Similarly, the NFL Christmas game had a massive spike too. This shows you how impactful those sporting events are. Then there's WWE. I'm always going to come back to WWE because that's an interesting one. Did you know that WWE is one of the biggest sports properties on YouTube? The WWE has over 1 billion followers across all of its social platforms. According to Ampere analysis, 28% of WWE fans at the time of the acquisition of the rights to Raw did not have a Netflix subscription, meaning millions of potential new households that Netflix could tap into. I don't have the number of new subscribers they got on the debut of Raw, but 4.9 million people watched the Raw debut on Netflix, and every event that they put on feels like a spectacle. That's like a recurring event strategy over the next 10 years, that one. But subscribers only tell half the story, because the third point I mentioned earlier was you could layer in advertising. Some of you who watch those NFL Christmas games will notice there were adverts in the middle of those broadcasts. Yes, even though they are on Netflix, there were adverts in the middle of the game. For Netflix's Christmas Day NFL slate, they were selling ad packages for $5 million. Now, I don't have any data about how much they actually sold them for, but Netflix did publicly say they sold out of the ad inventory for those NFL Christmas games. So think about this from two angles. A whole heap of new signups and adverts in the middle of the game, monetizing from both sides. So now we have a strategy. It's clear a moment-driven approach for Netflix, and you've just seen the ways in which they can be monetized. But the whole point is, how do you then turn them into long-term customers? And to be honest, Netflix is positioned better than maybe anyone to do that. Yes, Netflix has all the shows. I don't watch Netflix anywhere near as much as I used to, but the House of Cards Ozark era was.
Yo, Ozark.
Is how do you then from two angles? A whole heap of new signups and adverts.
I loved Ozark.
Monetizing from both sides. So now we have a strategy. It's clear a moment-driven approach for Netflix, and you've just seen the ways in which they can be monetized. But the whole point is, how do you then turn them into long-term customers? And to be honest, Netflix is positioned better than maybe anyone to do that. Yes, Netflix has all the shows. I don't watch Netflix anywhere near as much as I used to, but the House of Cards.
Ooh, Ozark. Come on, man. One of the best shows, huh? Ozark, one of the best shows, man.
Ozark era was sensational. There's more though. Netflix have had sports documentaries on the go for years. Drive to Survive obviously is the famous one, but Quarterback, Starting Five, Sprint, Breakpoint, sport adjacent storytelling has been hugely popular for Netflix and has been a big driver of attention to the platform. Also, Netflix has deep pockets. In September 2025, they reported that they had over $9.3 billion of cash or cash equivalents chilling on the balance sheet. It just allows them to make such big bets and take risks of this nature. They can invest billions into a sport, see if it works, and not really care too much if it doesn't work out how they want it to. Other streaming services are either laden with debts and don't have the cash position to do that. In addition, mainstream broadcasters, for example, may not have the quality library that Netflix has to keep people engaged. So there's a structural advantage there too. They're set up in a unique way to not only be able to acquire moment-driven sports rights, keep new signups engaged with a deep library of historical high-quality content, and a cash position to make big bets on the future. So with everything in place, it begs the question, which sports rights are they going to buy next? It's funny because I write about things like this all the time. I make annual predictions at the beginning of every year about what I think is going to happen in the world of sport business. And one of my predictions...
World Cup, you know what I'm saying? F1, like, you feel me? NASCAR, but NASCAR is very much America. You know?
This year in my newsletter was about Netflix. If you like information like this, consider subscribing to my Substack. You get a weekly breakdown of things that are going on in the world of sport sent to your inbox every Monday at 11 a.m. UK time. If you become one of my paid subscribers on Substack, you will get all the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Of course, you also get every episode of the Saudi series, not just the 3 episodes current form. If that holds, then the move becomes much easier to predict, and I have some predictions. But before we get to them, it's worth knowing what's going to come. Netflix have acquired the rights to the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2027 and 2030.
Told you.
That is important because it fits the model-ish. It's a global event. It's a short tournament window, and it's going to create a lot of conversation. It's the Women's World Cup. But it's not a one-off game. It's a one-off tournament. So with that, my first prediction about where Netflix is going to go next is the UEFA Champions League. Not the whole tournament.
That's a good one too. The UEFA Champions League. That's a good one. If Netflix get that one, it's a good one.
Across 9 months, specific games. Late stage games, round of 16, semi-finals, even the final. The final might actually be tricky because I think the final needs to be on free-to-air TV. But UEFA have already expressed their interest in selling certain games to streaming services. Here in the UK, 1 game a week is on Amazon right now. The precedent is there, and commercially it makes complete sense. The Champions League is global, it creates shared moments, and it delivers the exact kind of predictable and premium audience that Netflix wants for new subscribers and potentially advertisers. Well, quite frankly, wherever the Champions League goes, I'm going. Which takes me to my main prediction, one of the biggest sports rights properties in the entire world.
Talk to me.
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
The IPL. If you were designing a sports property for Netflix, is there anything better than the Indian Premier League? Short season, high intensity, daily appointment viewing, and a massive audience with true global reach. Some of you watching this are going to be familiar with the Indian Premier League, some of you aren't. To give you perspective, the IPL is on a per match basis just as valuable than some of the biggest leagues in the world. NBA, the Premier League, is dwarfed by the
Hold on, let me go back to that graph.
Indian Premier League. Some of you aren't. To give you perspective, the IPL
Let's go back to that
is
graph,
on
chat.
a per
Hold
match
on.
basis just as valuable.
That's crazy. So the NBA is broadcasting fee per match. Oh, so per game. So per game, it costs like $2 million. Well, this is back in 2023, so it's like $2 million for an NBA game, $14 million for, oh my God, IPL, Indian Premier League.
Than some of the biggest leagues in the world. NBA, the Premier League, is dwarfed by the 2020 cricket competition hailing from India. There is nothing better. Moments, glamour, glitz, big audience, and it's predominantly held in a market that Netflix have not been particularly strong in and have been beaten by some of its closest competitors. I am born and raised in London. I dragged my wife to India last year to go and watch the IPL in person. It is like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. I've even still got the RCB flag from the stadium. The timing may matter here too. Jio Hotstar, who currently holds the rights to major cricket in India, has been in some hot water lately. They're navigating major pressure from rising costs and monetization, and that seems like a perfect storm for Netflix to swoop in and potentially take the rights to the IPL. I'm not saying these are the things that Netflix will do, but if I woke up and looked at my phone and saw that Netflix had acquired these rights, it just wouldn't surprise me and it would make perfect sense. So with that, if Netflix keep doing what they're doing and Gabe Spitzer and Ted Sarandos' words do continue to hold true, then the events that they pick in the future will be very clear, event-driven, spectacle-based, and a lot of noise. Now, there is one final scenario worth talking about. I started making this video just as the Netflix Warner Brothers Discovery deal was announced. So, we're gonna get to that in a second. But before we do, thank you. This platform has grown a lot in a very short amount of time, and it's entirely down to you. If you ever liked, watched, I'm 2 years into this, and well, yeah, they're gonna buy Warner Brothers Discovery potentially for.
That's crazy. Now, this is another one of those plays, those long plays that Netflix is on, man. This is another one of these long plays. Like, think about it. Warner Bros. Has been around since almost the beginning of time, the beginning of entertainment as we know it. You know what I'm saying? Television, you know what I'm saying? Radio, all that type jazz. And for them to pull this off, if they pull it off, because we all know Paramount is trying to do it as well, for them to pull this off, you talk about a library that's theirs. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing. Early Netflix days, they had, you know what I'm saying, stuff from different companies. They had stuff from Universal, like they had stuff from Columbia. They had movies from Warner Brothers. But now they owning the movies from Warner Brothers. Like, I know y'all remember like the Warner Brothers intro, like, you feel me? So now they owning it. They taking it and all that IP, they taking it and it's theirs. Same thing that Disney did with Fox. Like, this is a big play.
$80 billion. One of the biggest drawbacks of Netflix's sports coverage so far has been that the broadcast has been a bit buggy. Sometimes it's a bit laggy, sometimes it's a bit inconsistent. You've got some buffering screens. Well, buying WBD may help that. Warner Brothers operates one of the biggest sporting channels at the moment through TNT Sports. That comes deep production experience, deep distribution of content, and deep ad sales already. In the US, that includes the NBA. In Europe, currently, it includes the Champions League, and there's a broad portfolio of premium sports rights. An acquisition would give Netflix all of those rights, of course, but it also provides infrastructure. Those experienced broadcast operations, years of know-how, and years of actually delivering sports at scale, that's quite important and valuable. There's also a financial angle here. Netflix's share price barely moved in 2025. Yes, the stats are showing that sports is driving subscribers, but the market is still waiting for proof that it's a good long-term strategy. Compare that with the share price growth of the S&P 500 in 2025, and you'll see that Netflix lag behind. The good thing is, though, it feels like we're in the first innings of this. The foundations of the sport events plus the acquisition of Warner Brothers Discovery just feels like it's going to be an inevitable winner for Netflix. It will then allow Netflix to surround more sports events with a deeper portfolio of assets. HBO is owned by Warner Brothers. But the risks are obvious. There's a lot in this pot, and there's no guarantee that the deal's even going to go through, let alone if it does go through, that is going to lead to a winning formula. But strangely, Netflix doesn't need this deal to succeed. It helps, yes. Like I said at the very beginning of this video, Netflix needs to add subscribers all the time. But they're the best at creating conversation and creating spectacle. Sport does that in abundance. Netflix's production and marketing expertise does that in abundance. So with these moments, these events, and these podcasts that Netflix are licensing out, I'm betting big on the future. I'm going to leave you with 3 things. The first is the Substack. Paid members are going to get an extra segment on Netflix's sports podcast strategy. Yes, all of those podcasts that they've just announced, a deep dive into those over on Substack. The next is a video here. I did a video in 2025 about French football and how that is going through a broadcast.
Crazy chat. Crazy chat. Huh? Crazy. Now, with that being said, that is incredible on Netflix's end. If they do pull that off, we do have another video to get into. Chat. To react to this video right here is from the Leah Halton. Shout out to Leah Halton. These are the 10 things that Ms. Leah Halton cannot live without.
Today, I'm going to be showing you 10 things that I cannot live without. I'm very excited because I've thought really deeply about the items that I literally couldn't live without. I'm going to be completely honest. Nil bullcrap here. All real. This is what I can't live without. Okay, anyways, let's get into it. So, number 1. I was going to kind of avoid this one because I thought it was too generic. The more I thought about it, the more I realized I cannot actually live without this. And
please, I swear, Leah, if this is your phone, Leah, if this is your phone that you can't live without, I'm going to,
it is my phones.
She got 3 of them. Oh my. She got 3 phones, huh? She got 3 phones. I literally said, for some reason, I had a feeling that she was going to say that she can't live without her phone. I thought it was going to be 1 phone. She got 3. Okay.
I have a lot of phones, and one of my phones is currently filming. So basically, the reason that I can't live without...
And another one is the one... Oh, my God. Well, okay. You know what? I'm just keep playing the video.
My phones is because it is my job. It is fun. It is my hobby. My whole life is basically on these phones.
On the phone.
And that's why I have so many. At the moment, 4 that I'm using, which I know is ridiculous. But every time I get a new phone, I say to myself, oh, I'm going to just use 1 phone. I'm going to transfer everything over and it's going to be great. But I never end up doing that. Yeah. Each phone has its own purpose. And that's...
I kind of agree with that. I'm not the type to transfer everything over, because I know Apple, you can do that. You can kind of transfer everything over to your new phone, but it's something about when you get a new phone, just starting fresh. It's something about it. I don't know.
I can't stop using all of them because they each have their own purpose. So the one that I'm talking to right now is the newest phone. It has the best cameras, the best mic, the best quality, and I would say that's my main phone. This is my content phone, extra content. I post my Snapchat from here and I do a lot of emails from here. This is more of a personal phone. It's my Prada phone. And this is my old phone. And I have this phone because I love the iPhone 13. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is quite possibly the best phone. Every other phone after the iPhone 13 Pro Max has been bad, it's been laggy, it's been just not as superior. So
she's very passionate about this iPhone 13. I have nothing to say about it because I never experienced the iPhone 13. Let's continue the video.
The whole back of this is smashed, but I cannot let her go because she's just been so good to me for so long. And they each have their own errors, they each have their own memories, and I kind of rotate through them. I know that sounds crazy, and it is crazy, but I need all of my phones. I need them. I think if there was an apocalypse tomorrow and we didn't have access to phones, I would literally disintegrate. What would I do? I know that sounds so Gen Z, 21st century, but I actually genuinely, how would I call my parents to ask where they are? How would I check the news? How would I have access to my money? Because my money's on my banking app, which is on my phone. There's just so many things that I need my phone for. Anyways, that's number 1.
It's
I
valid,
cannot
valid,
live
valid.
without a or multiple iPhones because they are just, I spent all my time on it. I actually did a video, I think last year, 24 hours without a phone, and I struggled. I did struggle. It wasn't impossible, but I don't want to live without a phone, so that's number 1. Number 2, the second thing that I cannot live without. This one, it's a bit weird.
Is that milk? Oh my gosh, is that milk? Hold on. L ad, by the way. L ad, Christian Louboutin. Oh my gosh, another ad. Oh my gosh. I gotta get YouTube Premium back. Let's rewind.
Struggle. It wasn't impossible, but I don't want to live without
Leah.
a phone, so
Leah, is that milk?
Number 2, the second thing that I cannot live without. This one, it's a bit weird.
Oh my gosh. Leah, is that milk? Milk? Who can't live without milk? I understand water, but milk? Milk? Oh my God.
Milk.
He needs some milk.
Let me explain. I love milk. It's my favorite drink. I think milk has so many purposes. And, some people love Pepsi. Some people love Sprite. Some people love this. I love milk. And I'm going to tell you why. I think milk is extremely refreshing. When I'm super thirsty, milk just it just hits. Cow's milk, by the way. It needs to be cow's milk. It's creamy.
See, I'm gonna be real. I never got the hype with milk. I didn't grow up drinking milk. I barely ate cereal. For real. I don't even have a favorite cereal. You know what I'm saying? But then the whole almond milk thing came about, and I was disgusted. I was not a fan of almond milk. You know what I'm saying? Still not a fan. I feel that it's overhyped. Let's continue the video.
It's delicious, and it not only fixes your thirst, but it tastes good, and it kind of like makes you a little full, which is nice. I think I love milk because you can have it in many different ways. You can have milk with I'm just being overwhelmed with all the things you can have milk with. You can have milk with cookies. You can have milk with toppers such as Nesquik or Milo. You can have milk with ice cream, okay? Underrated. Not many people know that ice cream with milk.
No, there's double dairy. There's double dairy. There's double dipping. I'm not a fan of that one, Leah. Leah, I'm not a fan of that one. You talk about ice cream and milk. You know what I'm saying? Ice cream is milk. You know what I'm saying? Ice cream is milk. If you ask me, it's double dairy. And if you add cheese in there, then it's triple dairy. That's a bad time, huh? That's a bad time.
Milk on top. Sorry, so good. You can have milk warm.
Have y'all ever tried a honey bun? Have y'all ever tried a honey bun with ice cream? Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Wrong button. Oh my gosh. You talk about a honey bun with like ice cream. That just took me back. I used to put it in the microwave, you know what I'm saying, warm it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or like ice cream with Coke. Oh my gosh. Huh? That just took me back. That just took me back. You got the ice cream with the Coke? What?
You can have milk.
Oh shit, my bad.
Cold. You can have milk with ice. There's just so many different ways you can have milk, and you can have like cheese or like other things without.
Oh my gosh. She just said 3 dairy products.
Milk, and I just think it's great. I love it. Oh my god, cereal. I love cereal. Milk with tea. Milk with coffee. I'm sorry, but
milk with tea and coffee kind of sound good.
I love it. People get really concerned when I tell them how much I love milk and that I would like to milk a cow and drink fresh milk. I don't honestly think it's weird. I think it's beautiful. Well, actually, when you think about it, drinking milk from another mammal is weird, but I'm not going to drink breast milk. I'm sorry. Where am I going to get that? I just really enjoy milk. That's my drink of choice, and I have some form of milk every single day, whether it's in a coffee, whether it's in a tea, whether it's in a cereal. Every day I have milk, and it's a necessity for me. So, love your milk. Okay, number 3 of things that I can't live without is my cat Prada. This one's probably really obvious for a bunch of you because I genuinely don't shut up about my cat. But this cat is pretty much my child. He's the love of my life, and I could not live without him. I don't know how I did live before him because he's just a blessing to my world. Genuinely the most loving cat. I've had so many pets throughout my life. I've had dogs, I've had other cats, I've had chickens, I've had birds. I've had a lot of animals, but I have never felt so connected to an animal like I do with Prada. He's genuinely, I think, my soulmate. I think you can have soulmates in animal forms, and he's definitely my soulmate. And it just scares me because I don't think I could ever live without him. He's genuinely the most precious to me.
Prada.
He's just a little cat, but he's the best cat. He's the best animal. He's like a person. Okay, the 4th thing that I cannot live without, it's this Aura ring. Basically, I got this ring a year and a half ago, and I cannot go back. I will not.
Is this an ad? Is this an ad? Because I heard about Aura ring.
This is not sponsored. None of this is.
Oh, okay. I was Listen, Leah, I was on to you. I thought it was an ad. You know, I thought it was an ad.
But I'm obsessed with my Aura ring. Basically, it's like an Apple Watch or like a Whoop, but it's a ring. So it's really cute, and it tracks my health. It tracks everything. It tracks my sleep. It tracks my stress. It tracks my activity. It tracks my menstrual cycle. It is my birth control, this ring, which is crazy. Since getting this ring, I feel like a lot more in tune with my body, and I understand my body a lot more because every morning I wake up, I'm able to
Leah, this is sounding like an ad.
See how long I slept for, how well I slept, and it kind of really validates how I feel. It's honestly to a T with my menstrual cycle. It predicts when I'm gonna get my period. It predicts the stages of my cycle, so I know when I'm gonna be here. I know. And it's very accurate, let me tell you. The only issues I've had with it is battery life, and I did get it replaced. But apart from that, I love it. I really love it. I think it's a little ugly. That's why I kind of dress it up with the Cartier ring on top. But overall, when I don't have this ring on, or when it's not charged, when I'm not...
I ain't gonna lie. Kind of swag, you know what I'm saying, with the accessories, with the watch and the ring. She's swagging right now. She got swag. Even the earrings, you know what I'm saying, you gotta peep the swag. You gotta peep. You know what I'm saying, when she got it on and when she got it put together, you gotta peep. You gotta give her credit, huh?
Stress. I don't like it. I really like to know what my body's going through. Oh, and the craziest thing about this ring is it predicts when I'm going to be sick, and it's so accurate. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyways, couldn't live without my Aura ring. The 5th thing that I cannot live without is Uber Eats. Now I wanted to show this as proof because I literally get Uber Eats every single day. It's actually really bad. I don't want to know how much money I spend on Uber Eats yearly because it's ridiculous. I order my groceries on Uber Eats. I order my lunch on Uber Eats. I order my dinner on Uber Eats. And as someone with celiac disease, I don't have many options, but the options I do have, I get them every single day. Two things that I really love from Uber Eats, or just in general that I get on Uber Eats all the time, is a Jolly Miller mocha. If you are in Australia, you need to get a Jolly Miller hot chocolate or mocha because it is the most Belgian, beautiful, chocolatey drink. This is what got me into liking coffee. It's so good. I get this every day. And then something that I eat way too much, more than I should, is grilled. I'm a grilled stan. I want to work with grilled. I want to collab with grilled because I eat grilled literally every second day. It is like the only fast food option for me as someone with celiac disease. This is my like new favorite thing at grilled. It's the chicken tenders, and I get these like every day because they're like kind of healthy. And I get it with the Cane's sauce. They do a Cane's. Yeah, like from America, Cane's sauce, and it's accurate, let me tell you. And I can't have Cane's anymore because I'm celiac. The reason I love Uber Eats so much is because I use it every day. I get lazy and I don't want to cook every single day. It's great for multiple things. In different countries, it's like kind of better. Like in America, you can order from like retail stores on Uber Eats, which is crazy. I wish they did that in Melbourne because I hate leaving my house. And in my opinion, it's better than DoorDash, etc. Like I love Uber Eats. Number 6, I can't live without an eyelash curler. Now, obviously, I wear makeup.
I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what that was.
All the time. My channel's based around makeup. I love wearing makeup. Makeup is amazing. And I looked through my daily makeup routine and I thought, in this routine, what is something I would need if I'm stranded on an island? What's something I can't live without? And that is my eyelash curler. And this is...
Yo, that's crazy. She said if she was stranded on an island, you know what I'm saying, where there are no mirrors, she has to have the thing that, you know what I'm saying, kind of curls the eyelash.
A makeup product itself, but when I use this with makeup or without makeup, it just takes me to another level. Now, I have had my eyelashes permed before, but still nothing compares to an eyelash curler. I take this in my bag everywhere I go. It is just such a necessity, and since having one, it's changed my life. I am very lucky to naturally have really long eyelashes, and I never thought I needed an eyelash curler. Like, it just never crossed my mind because I thought I already have long lashes, whatever. But this changed the game for me. I do not leave my house anymore without curling my lashes. If I get an Uber Eats order and I need to open the door to someone and I'm barefaced looking like a mess, if I curl my lashes in the 5 seconds that they're coming up to meet me at my door with my order, I feel like a bombshell. Like, I don't know what it does, but it just makes me feel so pretty, so girly. It boosts my confidence.
If it's a confidence booster, you know what I'm saying? Gotta support it.
It makes me feel beautiful. And I use this with or without makeup. It just transforms me. I don't think you'll ever see me again without a curled lash. This one in particular is the Shiseido lash curler. Love it, love it, love it. I honestly realized I couldn't live without this when I lost it because I was away on holidays and she went missing. I misplaced it and I had a full mental breakdown. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to leave the house. I didn't feel good about myself and I had to find a new eyelash curler. So that's kind of what made me realize that this is something that I really value. Okay, the 7th thing that I cannot live without.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and then I gotta add right after that. You know what I'm saying?
This isn't just any chat. It's
then I gotta add right after that.
You can tag your team.
On my handbags. Over the past couple years, I've really been growing a handbag collection. It's just something that I'm really proud of. I've always been a really feminine girl and I've always loved dressing up, and even like photos of me when I was like a toddler, I always wanted like a little handbag or to wear heels. So being able to...
All right, so you got the Louis V, right? You got the Louis V 5000. Let's add this up, check. You got the Louis V 5000. You feel me? So you got the Goyard. I believe this is Goyard. By the pattern right here, I believe this is Goyard. As you can see, this is Goyard. Then you got the Chanel. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Chanel. So this was probably, I want to say, closer to 10. This Goyard right here is probably 3, 5, so you got 5, 3, and then I want to say this was probably maybe 7. This was maybe 7. This one right here, I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe she gets into it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, the bags cost. You know what I'm saying? The lifestyle cost, and she is on her boss lady things, you know what I'm saying?
To have designer bags is such an accomplishment of mine and something I'm really proud of, and each bag to me has its own story. I'm also really picky with the bags that I do purchase. Like, I don't just buy bags on a whim. I did go through that stage, but I'm very intentional now with the bags that I buy, and I'm just really proud of them, and I cannot live without them. Even if I'm just going to be in my car, like, doesn't matter, I need a bag because I need to take all of my girly things, such as my lash curler. And I love how a handbag like changes each outfit. Yeah, they're just so special. This one, Louis Vuitton actually gifted this to me, which is crazy.
Oh,
I
dude,
love
that's
this
fire.
bag. I don't really let myself wear it because it's so beautiful, but I am the kind of person that I will wear my expensive things because I don't personally see the purpose in buying something if you're not going to use it. I do
That's
use
true.
this, but only on very special occasions. This Goyard is very special to me. I got this Goyard in Paris, and I love Goyard. It's very pretty, and I love the wooden handle. I don't really have any wooden handle bags, so it's really cool. This is probably my favorite bag. Chanel-y. It's just so beautiful. Black big girl bag, like I love it. Minnie Kelly. I just love bags. I don't think I could live without a handbag. Okay, I'm also gonna say the reason why I love handbags so much. Wait a second. I'm gonna prove to you guys. Hold on. And since I love handbags so much, I thought I would show you guys something very special and sentimental. I love handbags so much that I made my school bag a handbag, which was not allowed, but I will say at my school I started the trend of wearing a handbag as my school bag. She's old and she's crusty. This was my high school bag. This is what I would wear to school every day. And I would carry my books in here, my pencil case, my lunch. It's from Sports Girl. It's cute. Chic color. Honestly, it's like held up pretty well, and it's just such a blessing to see how far I've come that I'm able to get these kind of bags for myself because I've always loved bags. I value them so much and they just make me feel so cutesy. So I wanted to show one of my first ever bags, but yeah, I love bags. Okay, the 8th thing that I cannot live without is salt. I cannot live without it. I don't know what it is about salt. I cannot enjoy a meal if it is not salted, heavily salted. I love that there are all different types of salt. These are my current favorites. Salt flakes are the best. Like they add like texture and they're unbeatable. This is number 1. Himalayan salt, which is just good to put on top of anything. Truffle salt. Oh, just makes everything so much more tasteful. Chicken salt. This chicken salt is my childhood. This with fish and chips. Oh, this even on like Nando's, hear me out, is like really good. Black sea salt flakes. This is just like when I'm feeling cool, but I love a flaky salt. And then garlic salt. I love this for cooking.
Garlic salt. I despise garlic salt. I despise garlic salt. I never forget one time I was making some ramen noodles. And I thought it was garlic powder. There's a huge difference between garlic powder and garlic salt. Oh my gosh, I put that garlic salt on there. It was the worst experience. And mind you, ramen noodles are already salty. Ramen noodles are already the saltiest thing that you can eat. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I put garlic salt on there, and just to add that extra, oh my gosh. It was horrible. I should never did it.
These are my pastas with garlic salt. Oh, you guys, I just love salt. My mom, when I was younger, we actually had a phone conversation the other day because I got some test results. We'll talk about that in my year glow up. But my mom was saying to me, she used to get so upset with me when I was a child because I would salt everything. And I would secretly salt things. I would go behind my parents' back to put extra salt on my food. And she said, when you're older, your kidneys are gonna fail. And I told her, I don't care. I love salt. My addiction of choice is salt. But there is a limit. You can go too far with salt and it can make you feel really bad. But it's the best. I love salt. Okay, the 9th.
I'm trying to think, what's the water. You gotta drink a lot of water. Yes. So if you eat a lot of salt like that, like she's proclaiming to be doing, you gotta overly hydrate. You gotta overly hydrate because you know, saying like a lot of foods already kind of have salt in them and things like that, and you adding salt to it, like, you know. But I wonder what that, maybe like high blood pressure, maybe like high cholesterol. I don't know.
Thing that I cannot live without is a microphone. This one is the Shure SM7B, but I also use other ones such as DJI mics. I just think microphones really elevate everything. I love using microphones for my YouTube videos. I also love to sing. I've really enjoyed owning a mic for the past couple of years. I actually got this when I started my podcast. It's allowed me to do like more singing at home and stuff, which is something more personal to me, but something I'm really passionate about. And I just pop it in to my computer, and it's just something that I really enjoy and something that I couldn't find myself living without anymore. It's something that I use literally like every single day in my own time, and it kind of just represents for me like creativity. I don't know what I'm going to share in the future, but I've just like really been enjoying all the things I can do with this, such as recording and singing and talking with you guys. But yeah, number 9. And then before number 10, I just have a honorable mention. I didn't really want to put this in the overall list because I kind of wanted to do more things I can hold, you know? But I did want to say, well, obviously one of the things that I cannot live without is my family and you guys that support me. I'm getting emotional. Nice. But genuinely, like I could not, like it's something I remind myself of every day. I couldn't live without the support of you guys, and also my family is what keeps me going. I have a lot of rough days, as everyone else does. Like we're all real human. And honestly, being online, especially as I've grown over the past couple of years, it's an incredible blessing. But a lot of people that don't necessarily know me have come across my videos, etc., and don't really know me. And some days can be tough, but it's always an amazing reminder when I talk to my parents or when I look through the kind messages that you guys are sending me. And it's genuinely what keeps me going. It's what keeps me happy. And it reminds me of why I create content. And you know, when I meet you guys, my Luchis, in real life, it's just so incredible to like actually meet who's on the other side of my content. So I just wanted to say, obviously, my family and the people who support me and watch me are probably number one in the list.
So that's a special thanks to me, chat. I know that's a special thanks to me, chat. You know, Leo just saying thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the praise that you give me for watching this video. You did a beautiful job on Inside, you know what I'm saying? The episodes with Phantom and things like that. I know. Like, you know, and I just want to say thank you for thanking me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for thanking me, Leah. I know I'm the best, I know.
So, but anyways, number 10, we have a straightener. So anticlimactic, but I couldn't live without her. I've been straightening my hair for way too long, probably since I was like 8 or 9, but it never gets old. The feeling of having freshly straightened hair is just gold. Now, it has damaged my natural curl pattern. I don't have curls anymore. I used to. I actually was born with curly hair, and throughout the years I've been frying it, and now I would say my hair is like a frizzy wave naturally, so it's not even an option for me anymore. This straightener in particular is the GHD Kronos. My first straightener was also a GHD, and I had that straightener for like 10 years. I only in the past couple of years got a new straightener. I love having straight hair. It really makes me feel put together. If I didn't have a straightener available and my hair got wet and like I needed to be somewhere, oh my god, I don't know what I would do. I'd have to like put my hair up in like a bun or something, but don't really wear my hair naturally anymore because I fried it with straightening it, but that's fine because I love it. Damn, I don't know what I would do with that one. I actually don't. I use it every day. Every day, well, at least every wash. Love. They are the 10 items that I cannot live without. Thank you guys so much for
www. Like I said, I really only successfully guessed one item, and it was the first item, and it was the one phone. But it turned out to be 4 phones. I didn't expect it to be 4 phones. I didn't expect her to have four phones. You know what I'm saying? I expected her to maybe have one and things like that. Chat, but the more you know, I guess. The more you know. You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? You feel me, chat? Hold on, let me see, because I actually do have some more videos so we can kind of get into also. I got some more videos so we can get into chat. Give me a second. Give me a second. Boom. Alright, so boom. This one right here, we can also get into chat.
This season,
feel me?
you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten back.
Chat. This is all access. You know what I'm saying? All-Star Edition with the boy Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, fuel your game. Got the AE2s in the background. You know what I'm saying? This is the All-Star MVP, by the way. This is the All-Star MVP, by the way. So this is his all access. You know what I'm saying? This is everything the boy Ant had going on for All-Star Weekend.
This is Bruce Lee, right? This is Bruce Lee. Hey, fella, you alright? Yeah. You on the right team today, though.
It's the all access chat. Alright, this gotta be all by like Adidas right here, chat.
Hey man, this is the one and only Ant Land. I'm Slick Nick. I'm your favorite host, your favorite hooper's favorite hooper. Ain't nothing like it. Right next to the arena. Only built for a player only.
You know?
welcome to Atlanta. Oh, let me get my 2 leggings. Let me get my 2 leggings kid. Go, let me get number 4.
Hold on. Yo.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Everybody inside the Luka jersey, man.
He a whole song, so like he got all the hits crazy. So we just saying that for a little bit. So they told me we ain't beat Toronto since like 2002. So I had to
Fuel your game.
I gotta get on to it. I gotta get on to it. I can't show these folks too much. I can't show these folks too much, man. They gonna think, you know what I'm saying? They gonna think I'm with it, man. I can't show these folks too much. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be lame a little bit.
No, I have two of those fans. What's the one thing they wanted from you, okay? They said, you want you to find it.
Okay.
You ever seen one of these before?
I don't know what that is. You cannot read on these before that time. But they for my game. Okay. Yeah, you upset more, man.
Into it dome.
What's up with it, man? Great day of my life. Yeah. Right? You ready? Yeah. Let's get into it. All right. Right. I ain't got none. My favorite co-stars in the movie Hustle. Favorite co-stars? What's your name? Him? He? Is he won though? No, yeah, he won. All right. Good?
Who that, Mello?
I want you to take that and own it. Yeah. I need you to own it. Because it's an opportunity right now for you to take the lead, to take guys that's following you, to take a younger generation that's coming up and lead them, and show them what it's like to be a young black man. Exactly. Leading our week. So I don't want to hear no more. They already got it already. I don't want to hear that. Say no more. You the guy. Yeah. And I want you to own that. Say no more.
Nah, W chat. Come on, man. Hold on, they got shaking head right there, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Western Conference finals. You feel me? This the Western Conference finals right here, chat. Huh? This the Western Conference finals right here. Listen, this Ant-Man, this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you know what I'm saying? It's a mutual respect with these two. Okay. It's a mutual respect with these two, chat. As it should be. You know what I'm saying? But there's also a level of competition. As it should be. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, the Spurs, they a few years off. So it's a bit early for them to, you know what I'm saying, get where they got to go. And I do want to see the Timberwolves, while Ant is still on their team, to make it to the finals and win one. You know what I'm saying? If Shai Gilgeous got one, if he got a ring, you know what I'm saying, why can't Ant get a ring? You feel what I'm saying? So, listen, you know what I'm saying? And if Ant can get a ring, why can't Wemby get one? You know what I'm saying? But I want Ant to win one first. How'd I tell you, chat?
Good. Good job, there. Hold on, don't thank me. I ain't got nothing to do with it. God, that's free. Number 4 and number 5, that's fine. I'm blessed and highly favored. You know, happy, thankful, all that in the same sentence to be here.
Facts.
Oh, boy. Little boy. Look at this. Good. Play with Luke. This one, brother. Yeah. You got the camera right, nephew? You got to take the camera. the dribble ain't good, man. I ain't got no skills, man. Yeah, I can do that. I can throw that to the hoop, too. Hey, what's up, baby? Say hello, man. This is Bruce Lee, right? This is Bruce Lee.
Come on now.
We gotta go. What y'all want to do?
Come on, Sanchez. See, this is the side of the All-Star game that people don't see. Like, feel me? Feel me?
And melty.
Baby! Yeah! My dog! You call me that fast. Just take care. Make sure y'all keep taking care of my boy. Y'all info cut my boy Ivan.
Hold on, man. Hey, Jalen Brunson slick tall. I thought this nigga was like 6'1", 6'2". Man, that mine up there. That mine there about 6'4". Man, you mine there up there. You know what I'm saying? The Kobe's ain't adding that much height. You feel what I'm saying? That mine there, then the same height as Ant. You feel me?
I didn't beat somebody up. I can't call. Now, you see, y'all already trying my boy call him Carl. Told you about that now. Big fella, you right? Yeah. You on the right team today, though.
Hey, got the mic here. You guys
Howdy,
are
Katie.
a student of the game. I'm just curious. Right here. Hey, okay. Appreciate it. Okay. Thanks for the assist. You've always been identified as a student of the game. I'm just curious, what are you studying now that you weren't studying at the age of, let's say, 23?
The last couple of weeks, no lie, I've watched probably the intro and at least the first quarter of every All-Star game from like the 70s up until like late 90s. And I wanted to see what the big deal was and if it was really that much intensity like Game 7, like y'all said it was back then, and it wasn't.
The NBA Research and Development Department ranks you the 7th hottest NBA player of all time. You agree with that data? Or you
said what?
The NBA Research and Development Department listed you as the 7th hottest player of all time.
When you say hot, what you mean? You talking about with basketball?
Handsome, sharp.
Come on, man.
My old lady ain't gonna like that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, you know. My mom and dad did a pretty good job. Like, yeah, there you go. There you go. What up, baby? Right? Yeah. We're about to go viral again, man. Hey, nah, we always gonna go viral. You get me and you together, we going viral.
I have your shoes. I'm going in there. Get in there. Quick pick. Group pick. Aww.
All right, kiddo.
Hey.
You missed the picture? Oh, we gotta get you. All right, y'all be good. Yep, y'all be good.
All right.
Hey, man. Come on, man. And the man went out and got the MVP check.
Let's do it. Yeah, right now. You got a gift for me? Hang in. Hang in. What's up? What's your name? Jordan. What's your name? Yeah. So every time I open this up, this is gonna play? Oh, this is the best in the world right here. My baby girl right here, man. Most beautiful thing in the world. Look at my girl. My girl right here. Daddy All-Star. Oh yeah, this is the best All-Star present I got right here. So we got like a certain time limit to get dressed or something? Like,
I need you out of the court dressed at 1 o'clock.
what time is it? So I got 9 minutes.
This new generation, this upcoming new generation of stars and superstars, they set the tone. They're bringing that energy. They got a little bit of us in it.
I want other guys around this league, and as a part of this young core of NBA players and rising stars, but Ant is the guy, man, especially here right now. So I would love to see kind of Ant just take that.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Them warm-ups is tough. Them warm-ups tough. This is all-star attire. You know what I'm saying? This the type of all-star attire that like you wanna wear. You know what I'm saying? Like that, hey, that baby blue my jumpsuit, that just tough, how'd I tell you? That just tough, I need it. I need me. Come on, that. This shit cold. You know what I'm saying? The jumpsuit cold. I ain't gonna lie. And them folks swagging. You see, ain't got the hat on, the thing like that. And it's very Atlanta. Come on now. It's very Atlanta.
Four-time All-Star, representing the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
We're just about set. 75th NBA All-Star game is underway. All the save by
You supposed to have one hooping chat. Come on now. You supposed to have a definitely hooping out there.
Look at this. Against his former teammate. Tries to get past.
Hey.
The space for two. Oh. Put away. He's got it. Scotty Barnes.
All that's missing is courage. And you can see the strikes are switching everything.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has taken the next step. You see the look in his face, you see his bop, you see his aura. And he's coming out here to win this game. He understands what this means tonight.
Edwards. Book it. Young man always has the answer. He'll do the same for strikes. On the drive and finish. This is when he came in as a rookie. This is what he's
Listen, man, the folks were cooking that night. All-Star night, the folks were cooking, chat.
Basketball. Let's give it up to our All-Stars one more time. And we still have some hardware to give out. So I will pass it over to the commissioner, Adam Silver.
And the key MVP goes to Anthony Edwards.
There we go. There we go. Come on now. Huh?
An IQ
L-Ad.
of 85 to
Yo.
115
Yo, L-Ad.
is considered average in the U.S.
That's what it's about, Chat. You feel me? Now we just need Ant to get the MVP. You feel me? It's levels. Now the boy just need the, you know what I'm saying,
said
the
that it's not going to be
MVP,
as competitive
finals
as the
MVP.
Olympics, but this was
You know
more
what I'm saying,
competitive than the All-Star
championship.
game I've been to recently. What'd you think?
It was. I'm not gonna lie, it was. The juices was fun today.
What was it about this format that you liked that brought the best out of everybody?
I mean, just of course going against the world, and Wemby, and then going against the old guy. It was just, you know, everything I was looking for.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, I got the big first one. How's that feel? Hey, amazing. I didn't know I was gonna win, huh?
That's what it's about, Chat. That's what it's about.
Yeah. That's gone, man. You gotta say that. That's gone, man. Ain't on that. Put it on, man. Ain't on that. Put it on, man. Ain't on that. Ah. Put it on, man. Yeah. What's that? Y'all go. That's how I show. That's how y'all been. I couldn't imagine y'all. Means the world to me, man. Adidas show love, NBA show love. What more can I ask for? What more can I ask for?
Yo, the future bright for Ant, man. The future's bright. You know what I'm saying? Got the right people around him. I push him nothing but success further. You know what I'm saying? And things like that, man. Yo, the future bright for Ant, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, had to definitely, you know what I'm saying, tune into that video right here. Hey, as y'all see, I told y'all we had the reactions. I told y'all we had the reactions and things like that, chat. Now we got another reaction too. We got another reaction that we can get into as well, chat. We got another reaction that we can get into as well, chat. The reactions ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Longer streams are here. And I just appreciate y'all for rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? The camera been like this the whole time. But hey, listen, chat. Listen, chat. We got another reaction that we could also get into, chat. Let's go ahead and see. Boom. Let me see. All right. Let's go ahead and, you know, All-Star Weekend, you know what I'm saying? This from the boy Duke Dennis, chat. This from the boy Duke Dennis. So this All-Star Weekend from him and things like that. So we'll go ahead and get into this right here.
Hey, what, is this closing or something? What time the pick close? I'm down. Let's do it.
Duke, you got my sister, bro. Like,
I don't want to.
What the hell you just say?
I don't want your sister, gang. Bro, you just go around offering your sister up.
Yeah, that fucked up. That's fucked up. That's crazy, man. Come on, bro. You gotta have more respect for you and your sister.
Bro, this say you can have my sister, gang. Like, bro, why'd you offering up your sister?
Facts.
Like, she a second place controller, guys.
How you doing, bro? Yo, can we get a photo, bro?
Of course, let's do it.
Appreciate it,
For sure,
bro.
man. No problem, bro. Yeah, I'm doing, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
The $10 Big New Yorker. It's a big deal. And it's only at Pizza Hut.
It started with a few strands, and then it was everywhere. Stop the shedding with Pantene Abundant.
No, we gonna have to keep that
Yo,
going.
that's crazy. People be saying a lot of crazy things. Yeah, I'll tell you what with your dog. Wait,
W Pup.
Hey, look, other people, dog. What's his name? Kilo.
Man,
Hello,
W
sir.
Puppy, man.
Sit. All right, Kilo, just calm down, gang. All right, yeah, you know what? I don't think they got more peanuts. This song used to make me cry. Without you, my friend.
This Santa Monica Pier.
See? Hell nah. 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 Who told you that? Who told you that? You got the wrong guy, pal. Yo, I heard that. You said that? Yeah, you did. I heard you. Yo. And he said, he's so handsome. I said, well, hold on, man. I heard it. There's no more peanuts down this way, guys. You should play it. But what if I win? Like, what if I hit Lotto off a ticket that you bought? Yeah, but you should get it. Man. You bought it. No, it's your ticket. No, rock beat scissors, buddy. No, rock beat scissors, buddy. Nah, gang. Nah, gang. Nah. We play. No, listen. Rock, paper, scissors is law. Once you play it, you're done.
It's out of 3 though. It's out of 3.
Yo.
That one. You stupid ass. No, you gotta keep it though. I won 2 times, gang. No, it's 2 out.
What is the point of even this? What is the point of this? Bro, you think this nigga Duke want a goddamn scratch off from you, my boy? Then most likely you paid $5 for, and they just scammed you for $5 because you didn't win nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Any scratch off, you know what I'm saying? It's a 1 in a million, and I doubt that you with the little bit ass Hellstar hoodie, you know what I'm saying, got the goddamn 1 in a million chance, bro. Huh? Come on, man.
3, buddy. Take the lottery ticket, play it.
Yeah, take the goddamn lottery ticket. What the fuck is going on?
No, you trust me. Nah, gang, you want it. Nah, gang, you going against the laws of...
Or it might be one of them fake jumps where he, you know what I'm saying, he might be trying to get over for a clip or something. You already played rock, paper, scissors with Duke, then that's your clip, my boy. Goddamn, huh? You played rock, paper, scissors with Duke. Now you trying to give him a fake lotto ticket. Like, god damn it, man. Just take the answer and move on with your life.
That's right now, gang. Hey, I beat him in rock, paper, scissors. You don't go against rock, paper, scissors, gang. All right? Right? Yeah, I beat you twice in rock, paper, scissors, gang.
All right. That's a fake lottery ticket. You should scratch it. That's a fake one. It's a fake lottery ticket. You should scratch it for my cleavage. You should scratch it.
Damn. Hey, listen. Am I a fortune teller or what? Am I a fortune teller or what? It was a fake lotto ticket. You know what I'm saying? So now he trying to get over. He trying to get a clip. He trying to go for clips. You feel me?
Oh! Hey, believe I this clip, gang.
It was a fake lottery ticket.
Hey, I like clips though, gang. How much I'm gonna win off this? About
5,000.
Oh, where? I was supposed to be, oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Nah, this not like this is what first.
I appreciate you, bro.
For sure, gang. What's going on, buddy? Ma'am, nice to meet you, man. He's working right now. You know he's busy. He's real busy. But hold up. I need money for weed. What's going on, gang?
Where are you listening from?
Yo, the funny thing about Duke videos is every interaction, like from people coming up to him, is above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? People be excited to see Duke, and Duke just be mellow as hell. You know what I'm saying? So it just make them seem even more crazy for being all the way up here. Like they energy be on a 10.
Photo of your skaters and godly express that awesome. Thanks for stopping at the Santa Monica Pier. All right.
Here, gang. Thank you, buddy. I wish I had some. Wait, you smoking weed right now?
I know.
Okay, you. Yeah, have a good one, man. Oh, yes, sir. No problem, buddy. How you gonna? What? Oh, I mean, I've been trying to add buddy into my vocabulary lately. Buddy creamed you. Yeah. Hey, I told the police, I said, you have a good night, buddy. He said, you too, pal. Hey, no cap. I had no idea that this was bad.
This nigga in the tree right now? Is this nigga in a fucking tree right now? Huh? This nigga in a... Yo.
Charge that many fees, bro. You get fees just for having the account, overdraft fees.
And then it's an ad.
2 days early. Just around up.
Come on, man.
You get your federal on the screen. Brother? Yeah. I think fantastic, man. Can't complain, bro. Cannot complain at all.
All right, TJs.
I bet.
Ronnie. Nothing, run 2K.
Oh, good to see you, man. You too, bro. I bet. I have no idea. Bees, what's going on, bro? What's up? Man, what's going on, right? What's up? What's going on, man? Y'all good to see you.
RDC? You know, everybody outside. All the weekend. This is a 2K event.
Okay, cool. I just know what y'all know. Let's do it.
Here we go.
How cool are you, man? What's up, man? I'm playing you, right?
Yeah. Hey, let's talk. Take it easy.
No,
I don't care if you got later here.
I've been playing Pokemon and God.
It don't matter. You know that I'll never leave you. You literally started with this.
I started, yeah, for sure. But I'm telling you, this don't matter though. Have you played yet?
I played this on one time.
That's not here. Have you played?
No, I played. You played?
Yeah.
I played that. If you like, give me my life. I did that.
No. I'm telling you.
Everybody's out
No,
there that
man,
wants to talk
I've
to
been
you.
playing Pokemon.
That's who? What the man talking about?
Huh? What's that?
It's like Minecraft Pokemon. But it's dead. It's just like Pokemon game. It's just on Minecraft. And you can battle and everything. I'm like, what?
Hard, that's hard, bro.
What's it called?
Pokemon. I said, just play with us. Don't in the game. Don't in our game. It's Pokemon.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
You
don't
kill me. I should be dead at you.
Okay.
Like Minecraft or Pokemon.
So I got down on Minecraft.
Yeah, but it's the exact same.
Pokemon though, not Minecraft. Pokemon for real. Yeah, every Pokemon all generations.
Huh? You mean like in real
Everybody
life?
that lied.
Okay, but hear me out though. Do you know how trash your shot gotta be? Like, you know how trash your shot gotta be for you to be like, alright, I need to do it.
It's not that my shot was going to be trash. It's that I hate it.
Nah, that shit was trash, Mark. Yo, Mark from RDC old shot. He used to bring that motherfucker over his head like this. I kid you not, chat. Mark from RDC, he used to shoot like this, chat. Boom! Oh God, he used to, man, sit your mind. That shit trash.
But Curry, like, who the
Whoa.
You know what else is trash? Is fucking
I
ass.
just built a budgeting app in Base 44. Guys.
80%. But this is like 2026. Like, you keep it. I ain't hooped all year. Like, not that for sure. Like, if he wants to play, I'll be good. What's up, bro? How you doing? Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. My question for you guys is, what's some of your advice you would give to like the next people that's trying to become a streamer? Just do anything.
Well, streaming is a hobby that, if you're lucky enough, could turn into a job and career. So, first off, still have a job, number one. Like I said, if you only get lucky and become a streamer if you work every single day. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. So, you gotta put the work in for yourself.
Feel me? Feel me?
For sure, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh, yeah, brother. Let's do it, brother. What's going on, brother? How you doing? What's going on, fellas? What's going on, man? Let's do it.
Nah, W2K, man.
He's a little angry, too.
Yeah, of course. Where you get this shirt from? It's tough. Word, I need to get me one of these right here.
Well, you good? I'm chilling, man. How about you?
LSK, man, huh? The legend. You gotta think, chat. A lot of you people in this video, you know what I'm saying, from Duke to LSK, you know what I'm saying, came from 2K. Like, they what they claim to fame. They claim to fame with 2K, chat.
Z8. Played it?
I might got the braids now.
You got a controller?
No, like that's what I was playing.
Oh, okay, go. I got you. That's like playing with it. I ain't saying
Ah, here you go.
How much you have? Nope, I told you. See me reading that right there?
I got Kawhi.
It was really good games, really good games, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'll see y'all later. Bro, I haven't played 2K in a minute. That's because it ain't really much to like grind for. Like, they give you the mascots off real, like the rep wars ass, and they be cheating on that motherfucker, bro, on offense and defense. Like, they be on defense. I didn't even know you could do that until I seen them actually doing it, bro. Like, they be writing scripts for defense. To be honest, bro, I ain't got time for that. Go play a whole new game, bro. I've been playing Pokemon. Nigga, y'all know me playing Pokemon and Call of Duty. Nigga, y'all want to get swiped on Pokemon, you know? It's like I swipe dirt ball. All right, let's go. Hello, Angela. How you doing? Duke, nice to meet you. Duke, nice to meet you. LA exclusive.
Oh, this is Jordan Brand.
Oh, they make pants here before?
Yeah.
I need to learn how to make me some pants.
And then we wanted to give you your own pair of
Word.
exclusives.
Damn, appreciate it. No cap. I got some J's game.
Check out that J.
Okay, so we do have a 36 in this bottom if you would prefer it.
I would, though.
Okay, then we can just ship that to you.
Okay, that's great.
What do you think about these?
I like those jorts. I'm a real jorts kind of guy.
Okay, let us see if we have a 36. That's a 34.
Cool.
Are you interested to try on? Because we do have a fitting room.
That's cool.
You want to?
I'm down with
okay,
it.
so that's a 34. I grabbed you a 32, but that probably won't.
Yeah, nah, 32 is ooh, man. You know? I have a feeling you were still right there, buddy. Let's go, Radio. Hope y'all have a good one, man. Nice to meet y'all.
Now that boy Asian.
Bro, I thought you were 2 minutes late.
You waiting on me?
I'm waiting on you. Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead. You know, let's go ahead and have a little good look to us. Hey, Levi Jordan.
This is Jordan Brand party. Hold on. Does that mean that Ben might fuck around and get the Jordan deal? Does that mean that, win 10? Win 10 with Jordan Brand? Is that what that mean, huh?
You ain't sweating. Never been. Tired of the Lewis, gang. I'm keeping it bad. I need some stitch forward heels. Hey,
Why are you walking in slow motion?
hey, this
Walking at a regular pace.
this is what it look like, gang.
Walking in slow
Listen,
motion.
listen. I just found out what I like, Agent.
Women?
Yes, but
Wait.
no. There was a lot of tall women in there.
Okay.
I just figured out I like to climb trees.
You know the LA Sparks play here.
Right around the corner, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, hey man, they got a roster of what, probably 12, 15.
And they had on heels too, so like I'm looking eye to eye or up at them. And I'm like, oh wow,
You like a challenge.
a little bit. Bring them all the way down. Yeah. Oh, see, you're an expert. You know, oh, see.
Maybe you with the Walls of Jericho.
Yeah, it's happening out. Ain't no ref, baby. There ain't no ref, so. Hey, when, are you going to the game, the actual All-Star game?
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow.
No, the actual All-Star game is Sunday.
Oh no, not that one. I'm going to Saturday stuff.
So you leaving Sunday?
Yeah, only tomorrow night, baby.
Oh wow, man.
You know, I don't know if you're an All-Star game, but I think the Saturday tomorrow. All-Star game is Cheeks. When it's not trying. So I would put a whole bunch of sweats in there. That's what I would do personally.
Yeah.
I would put all the Dylan Brooks in there.
Westbrook.
Yeah, literally goes. Yeah. Then I would tune in.
Westbrook, Draymond, Dylan
Drew
Brooks.
Holiday. Oh, goddamn, remember that? That don't count.
The final score will be 28.
Nah. Hey, listen, for a minute, I thought Win 10 would go be. He probably just popped out at the party. He ain't Jordan Brand yet. You feel what I'm saying? It's like level 2, and I thought he was Jordan Brand. You feel me? I thought, hey, jump man with Win 10. I thought we were going to get that Win 10 Jordan Brand collab. You feel what I'm saying? But he don't got the merch on. You know what I'm saying? He came in there with the Spider merch, with the Thug merch on. You got to go in there with the Thug merch on and leave out with the Jordan Brand merch. Am I? Huh? Am I right or am I right? You feel me? Correct me if I'm wrong.
We're over 10. Hey, they got this bitch going on. Okay, well, maybe I might lead you then, gang.
Y'all need to show out.
Hey, if you find a move,
You already know, brother.
hit me up, man. All right, man. Agent Double O.
Yeah, see you again.
All right, man.
Easy.
I'm a beast. You a 10. AK Long with 10. Key spread. Join. Head toe. Slam. Ready for it. Oh, that. Oh. It's hard, though. Yeah, oh.
5 bowls, $5, 0 leftovers. $5 bowls at KFC.
Secret is MVP Asia Wilson's go-to antiperspirant. It's earned Allure's Best of Beauty Award 3 years running.
Why he just announced me? I haven't hooped in a minute, bro. Look good on it. Oh. Lady, boy.
Do you want to do money ball or knockout?
Knockout?
Knockout gets more kids.
I'll do knockout.
All right.
Oh! I really should have got little bro out. I'm getting you out, man. I'm getting you out, man. I'm getting you out. You need to be worried about not getting out. Hey, you out, gang? Well, I'll let you, gang. Hey, I got him out. He was doing the most, you know? Huh? I don't know how I'm not missing. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
He told him, don't miss.
Good game, fellas. Good game, fellas. You know, it was a hard fought game. I'm proud of myself regardless, and you know, I think I did a really good job, you know? Straight out the bus. It's cool, yeah.
That boy Cash, man. This the OG. I'm telling you. There's a whole bunch of OGs in the building, chat. Whole bunch of OGs in the building. The boy Cash Nasty, Mr. 100K, okay, huh? Come on, man.
It sounds like that, man. No, I'm just gaining a little weight, you know? I'm getting a little older, you know? Yeah, man. You been straight?
Straight, bro.
So same, man. Always, huh? Fantastic, bro. Life is really good, man. Always good.
Life's good.
Hey, if I get back in the gym, I'm ready. If I get back active and start hooping again, I don't see.
This is a great thing. I remember Duke saying he was going like a whole little fitness journey and gym journey and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, chat. things happen, chat.
You know? I don't really see it like, but yeah, I don't really see it, but hey, but if I do though, I got you, gang. All right, bro. How you doing, sir? Nice to meet you, sir. What's your name?
Big Justice.
Big Justice?
Yeah.
My name's Duke Dennis, sir. Nice to meet you, bro. What's the boom?
We do TikTok videos. You know what I mean? It's like around the same time as you.
And you be booming?
Yeah. You guys saw your friend guy. We were on this stream.
Boom smoke.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, man. For sure.
Y'all next week if I get there, man.
For sure, man. Oh, you the big boom.
I'm the big boom.
I can see that, man. You got a big boom on your chest. For sure. Nice to meet you, brother. Yes, sir. You a famous man. You know that? Nice to meet you.
Yo, listen, All-Star Weekend, and you never know who might pop out, chat.
Brother, let's do it. Where we at? Right here? Hey, you the Rizzler, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you got a lot of power on your hands. You know what I'm saying? So, nice to meet you, bro. For sure. No, how you doing? I'm great, baby. Look, I got no time.
Come on, let's do it real quick.
I gotta go to some Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, I got, you know,
What
Papa, I'm coming.
What
I
is
get
it?
you
They
up,
been
man.
hooping?
Damn. Huh? It's like a face off.
That's like a face off.
In Los Angeles, Cali. Oh, my fault. Y'all can get in. You should saw your face, boy.
I'm not in the mood, man. I don't want to do down, dude.
No. All right. Man, life is good.
I did when they were coaching, chat.
Life is really great, bro. Like 2026 starting off amazing.
Right.
I knew you was gonna wear it. I knew you was gonna wear it, gang.
Not different pants though.
Different pants.
But we got the same.
But look though, AMG Jordan. I'm head coach, so he heading in first. Only way he don't go in if like when y'all get tired. Only way I go in, we pretty much already lost already.
Now I got five, so me going in.
You're the same. Oh, fine.
We did.
Hey, is that a girl? You know that girl? She's like she a singer or something. I knew it. It's like old back in the day, right? Like back, I knew it. Got nothing on me. I knew it. I knew that was her. Yeah, for sure. All right. Hey, gang. Whenever you done with the popcorn, make sure you get down there, get some reps up, get some shots up, get some layups up. We gonna need you today for sure. Yeah. I gotta warm myself up though, you know?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God. Y'all gonna get you out on the court, gang. Hey, man. So listen.
That court
What
fire.
are you planning to do about her?
So I play with her. She's actually on my pro-am team.
Okay.
She's one of those girls that like she'll miss wide open layups. So like lay off her. She
Okay.
wants the contact.
Oh.
I'm not even worried. I play with her. So like I
Okay,
know.
go first. You know, okay, cool.
You totally new? Oh yeah, you're gonna be starting the game.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Hey, let me tell
You don't lie, right?
Let me talk to you real quick. Hey, listen. Don't ever undermine me like that. Like,
Yo, these two right here is a duo that you would never expect. These two right here, as a matter of fact, you should expect. You wanna know why? Because they AMP.
I'm seeing that they know this like strategy and like the game plan. Okay. And here you come, saying that she's starting. You got the refs? Head coach. Head coach. Nice to meet you. Head coach, team be head coach. There you go. Let's go.
Look at Adrian.
You know, it's all about execution at the end of the day. You know, we got a game plan, so we're going to make sure that we execute that game plan. You know, execute the game plan. You talking about that back? Yeah. There we go. That's great.
Stop
See
taking
that right here,
notes
chat?
and
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. We did watch the other day. I can't lie to you. When they were playing and things like that, on Agent stream, because Agent live streamed this whole thing right here. So I'm gonna see if they actually got it to where. Yeah, because I doubt he went to the actual All-Star game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just had some little events out there and things like that, chat. As you see, but chat. A hell of a stream today. Chat. A hell of a stream today, chat. Like I said, in a few days, I'm gonna have TikTok back up and running to where I can actually. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna have TikTok back up and running to where I can actually stream through OBS on TikTok. Just give it a few days and things like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to react like the way I was and kind of how I've been doing this entire stream, because that's maybe why they was tripping and tried to ban me for all the other shit. Just give a few days, I'll be back up live over there and things like that. And what I might do, I might just go live on there early and then kind of redirect everybody over. Let me know if y'all like this camera angle today. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me see if I could change it back. Give me a second. Let me see if I could change it back. Let me see if I can change it back, chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Damn it. Did I fuck it up? There we go. Yeah. Alright, so boom, chat. Alright, watch this. Boom. I told y'all I'm right back regular in that chat. I'm right back regular, schmegular, degular. You know what I'm saying? But, chat, today has been a hell of a stream, chat. A hell of a stream. Appreciate everybody who tuned in with me on today's stream and things like that. I'm going to be politic with y'all very, very soon. But just know, when you hear this sound, it has been a W stream. Shout out to everybody who tuned in with me tonight. I hope y'all having an amazing upcoming weekend. And I will see y'all very, very soon.
The more the list of things my side